Initializing Techman systems. Neural sync complete. Welcome to Techman channel.
Now I wanted to dive into another section of Einstein's theory of special relativity and the twin paradox. I wrote a Python program to kind of give visuals to what that is. The twin paradox states that there are a set of twins. Let's say they're both standing on Earth. I'll just call them A and B. A jumps off into space at the speed of light. B is the observer, and A would be the experimenter in this case. Let's say A jumps away for a year and comes back. The theory of special relativity states that when A returns, B will be older than A due to time dilation. The reason that it's called a paradox is that while A is traveling away from B, there is no real way to tell who is traveling away from whom, as really they are both traveling away from each other at the speed of light. So essentially, they could both be the observers. So A would observe B younger, and B would observe A staying younger. While this may be true in observational standpoint, my experimental program may show otherwise. This is my thought on this, and I'm going to set the scale to years, as I think that might be easier to think about. And keep in mind, we're only looking at this from B being the observer. Now, A jumps off for 1 year, and let's say that B can only look up at A once a year. When B looked up after 1 year, he will see A as a half a year in age. This is because it took A a year to get here, but it would take 2 years for light to reach back to B. This next year tick shows a better example of what I'm talking about. Okay, here it's been 2 years. They're both 2 years old, but B sees A at 1 year old. As, like I said, it took 1 year to get here and 1 year for light to return. As we step through year by year, you will see that the twins are still the same age, but B is only observing A at a younger age. If you want to take this step further, and this involves the paradox, a twin A would be seeing B the same age he was when A left, as he is traveling at the same speed as the quote-unquote picture of B at the age he left him. Let's cycle through 11 years when A starts to return. You will see that B is still observing A flying away, as the light from him is still taking time to come back. It's not affecting anyone's age, only the observed age. B cannot actually see that A is returning home because A is traveling at the same speed of the light image that he is creating. When A finally returns home, B will still see A 10 years out into space at 10 years old. But when they see each other right next to each other, they are the same age.
You've been watching Techman channel. Transmission terminated.